Hey, buddy. What are
Hey,
you
partner.
carrying?
Sir?
What is that bag?
You look like a man on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going? Hey, fellas.
Hello, sirs. Hello.
You're bald. Count is tiny. Brown Jack, is that Bill's? Let's go in here.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh,
Long
I'm
beard.
so sorry. Sheriff.
Mustache. Long
How are you
mustache.
doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No,
Your
sir.
mustache is
But still,
horrible.
I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment
Are you drunk?
like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still,
Strong
don't
shit.
seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
Can we be police officers?
You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good
I got a
honest
badge.
thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
It's like a sticker.
Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name.
Yeah.
And the lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Sure.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Huh.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Horsey.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh,
Horsey.
yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
I want your hat.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners.
There's my
Braithwaites.
Horsey.
I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family. Had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
Yeah.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But It happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
Yeah.
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Whoa!
what happened?
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Oh, you want me to get down? Too? Take your hat off.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
They are open.
Oh, this must have happened recently.
Yeah, detective.
Hey, come have a look at this.
It's a
Look.
man?
Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've dealt with them.
I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going.
Can you
I'll
read
send
that to
someone
me?
over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway,
Oh, I've
this
seen
tells you
that
what kind of people
body.
the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My
Yeah.
aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up.
Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
You ready? Whatever.
You just need one more, Arthur.
Why does it sound like monkeys?
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves.
Oops.
Please tell me you're almost done.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! What? Christ alive!
You two idiots are gonna just sit back there.
That was too damn close! God damn it! Where did these sons of bitches come from? There's one coming up from those huts!
Oh,
Should've cooperated, asshole! This is real bad boy! Let's clear him out! Dead man walking, and you are... I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when a
dude,
friend
shut
kills
up.
the shine's gone.
I would actually like to loot some stuff, asshole.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Thanks. Can't do this yet.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return. to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near the house?
Duh.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From
Yeah,
what
you
they
were nowhere
was
to be
yelling,
seen.
I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
You done good, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. You good, girl?
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. You all right, girl? There, girl. Good girl. Yeah, there's your girl. Easy there, girl. That's a good girl. Easy. You okay there, old man?
Ah!
Good girl. You done good, girl. There's your girl. There, girl.
Where are you, Dutch?
Okay. That's it. Yeah, you're doing good. You're good. Yeah.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I
Oh.
never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
A lover?
Hey, have this, girl.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr.
Oh
Morgan.
god,
In the
scared me.
shit. We're drowning in mud.
This is not what I want to deal with right now, okay?
Well, excuse me.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yes, please leave.
Wow.
You okay? You want to sit, Morgan? Hey there.
What's he doing?
Hey. Hey,
Making some more?
what are you working on? Fire arrows.
Oh.
Interesting. You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Alright.
Moonshine. Whiskey do? No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough. Okay. Thank you. My pleasure. Got that moonshine for you. Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later. Sounds good. Sorry, can't see for trying.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur.
Every time he tries to put it out there, it falls.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
I suppose.
You gave me your word. I said I'd try. And I tried. It's not funny.
Yes.
I don't think this law disguise is fooling anyone.
There she is.
Hello, Arthur.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
All right. My mama taught me how to play this.
I'd rather play for cigarettes than money, really.
Yeah, well, too bad. I mean, I do got a lot.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
You wouldn't set a trap for me, would you? Very good.
Trap?
I'm just here for fun, all right? Here.
What'd you call me?
Straight through you.
I don't read none of that nonsense.
It's easy. You swing your sword like this.
Now ain't such a good time, kid.
Come on, John.
All right.
Guess it never is.
I'ma see you.
Huh.
I don't have any cards. Let's pretend I got something.
I am all in.
I reckon you're full of shit.
I think you are. Oh.
A moment of truth.
Okay, well, it ain't much.
Are you seeing this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, hell.
Uh-huh. Yes! This is what I was waiting for! Ah, what a blunder.
Yeah, get the
Until
fuck
next
out of
time.
here. Diamonds.
I just did a little wager. There.
Now here's a respectable bet.
There you go.
Oh, bullshit.
I reckon I'll go all in.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Uncle.
All right. Here.
Well, look what we got here. Oh, ain't gonna win with that.
Ah, crap. Oh, that's fair enough.
Aha! Look at that.
Asshole. I got 6 cents.
Oh, Miss Grimshaw.
Let's be brave. All in.
Oh, hell. Don't be too scared now.
Well, what do we have? Not much.
That ought to treat you right.
Give me a 9.
Oh, I'm liking this.
5.
Ha! Oh,
Let's go.
too bad for me.
Yes. All in.
Uh-huh, we're playing now. That's a big one.
Oh, wow, I won
Okay.
again. Yes.
Thank you.
How's it
Double
going?
down. 5 times.
Yeah, glad to hear it.
Slug it out, Dutch. You always do.
How do you do?
Come and get a dinner, boys. Come and get a dinner.
Jesus. I still need to go talk to this guy. I'll get my mining helmet.